And another thing, Bishop was very underutilized in Days of Future Past. That movie was incredible, by the way. I really did like Days of Future Past. It was definitely one of the better. Uh, yeah, I would say, it was the last great X-Men movie. Yeah, I could say that. But Bishop was in it, and he did his thing, but they did not really capitalize on him. You know what I mean? I think that type of character needs a lot more screen time. Um, Considering that he, at least in the cartoons, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't read all the X-Men comics growing up, you know what I'm saying? I'm still new to the game, you know what I'm saying? Check me out right here. I'm still new to this game. I'm trying to load up on my knowledge, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even open that bad boy yet. But anyways, I'm still, new to the comic world, you know what I'm saying? I'm loading up on that. But like I said, in the cartoons in Days of Future Past, he was a big part of that shit, you know? He went into the past and told people that he needed to tell, what was about to happen. So, um, definitely underutilized, I feel. And I feel like he should come back, I want him to get the same love and screen time that Cable did, you know? Like, why not? Shit. All right, you guys. We got the second one. What we got right here? Okay, Red Goblin. Red Goblin is dope. Uh, this is incredible. You know what I'm saying? Oh, apparently this is part 4 of 7 for Carnage Reigns. That is, so this is a story within a story. But the Red Goblin is fantastic. Um, the Red Goblin is actually the grandson of um, Norman Osborn, who has gotten a hold of a symbiote that was, I believe, originally part of Carnage, obviously. And I have not read Carnage Reigns. I haven't dug into that story arc, but I really like Red Goblin because I really like horror and I like the scary element that it kind of added, and I also like the Red Goblin. The Red Goblin looks really cool. I hope that they keep this thing going. It would be really nice for us as fans who like this new character. It's seemingly a new character, Red Goblin. You know, Normie Osborn is, the grandson, and, he has this symbiote, and it would be really cool to grow with the character, so hopefully they keep him around and really explore that dynamic that he has with his grandfather, because it's kind of like, at the same time it's a grandfather and grandson story, there's still kind of like, there's still tension, you know what I'm saying, because uh, Norman Osborn has a way of seeing the world that Normie Osborn, hasn't really, he hasn't really lived, to really kind of, have these solid ideas that his grandfather has. So he's still trying to find his way, and he's really young. You know what I'm saying? He's really young. I want to say I want to say Normie Osborn is probably like 10 or 11. So, he doesn't have this, um, he doesn't have preconceived notions of the world. He's still trying to learn, and he has this, powerful symbiote. And his grandfather is very opposed to this symbiote. And it's interesting to see these two, kind of have different opinions. I'm saying? Very strong different opinions as we go along, which I think is really cool. And he's not, Normie Osborn is not like his father. He's very different. You know what I'm saying? Um, he's a lot more caring. But yeah, it's good. I like this. All right, so let me read this to y'all just to get more clarity, super clarity. Normie Osborn is the son of Harry Osborn and Liz Allen, and the grandson of Norman Osborn, aka the Green Goblin, the former arch nemesis of Spider-Man. The Osborn family's entanglement with the Wallcrawler cost Harry his life and Normie his father. Recently, Normie has been charged with the care of a fledgling symbiote called Rascal. Oh yeah, that's that's what the symbiote's called. It's called Rascal. While Normie is weary of bonding with his symbiote, he and Rascal have gotten closer the more Normie uses Rascal's abilities to engage in superheroics, which are needed now more than ever. So now, Cletus Cassidy, and that's Carnage. Former host of the Carnage symbiote is back among the living after bonding with a new symbiote organism called the Extremebiot. Okay, I didn't know that. Combining a cosmic symbiote dragon and Tony Stark's Extremis virus. Wow, okay, shit. Maybe I should read that. The Extremebiot has given Cletus new tech-based weaponry and abilities. That's crazy because Cletus is insane, right? Isn't he a serial killer or some shit like that? Anyways, Miles Morales, aka Spider-Man, failed to stop Cletus from taking over Stark's digital network. Now, Cletus, along with his lieutenant Kenneth Neely, plans to turn the city's inhabitants into his lethal puppets and unleash untold destruction and carnage reigns. Nice.